This will be a viewer suggestion from, let me pull up the comment, guys, from Anthony Ratinsky, I think it is. I completely butchered that, and I do not have the accent to pronounce that, so I apologize, Anthony, or Antony. I might be Antony, but I think, like I said, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I apologize. Either way, they wanted me to play some Volibear in the jungle. So let's try, or some Volibear, oh yeah, in the jungle actually. So let's do that. I do have an older Volibear video where I played some Voli top, but there has been a few changes to Volibear since then. So I think, not really to Volibear, but I think to the whole meta of items. So I have a build in mind in my head with the new meta. So that should be interesting. You guys probably will already know the builds since I put the builds in my description, or in my what's it called? In my thumbnails. But since I am in the game, I will keep it a secret for now. But it's kind of hard to keep those builds a secret when I just put them in my thumbnail, which is totally fair, I think, to an extent. Putting your what's it called? To an extent, putting your build in the thumbnail should attract some good attention towards the video, especially if it's a different type of build like we are going to be doing this game. So we'll see how it works out. This is like the first time I've ever ran Predator on my channel, so that should be interesting. But yeah, we are going to be running Predator on Volibear Jungle. Let's see how that works out. Truthfully, I have no idea how this is gonna turn out. Oh, thank goodness! I thought the what's it called? The deer would have already taken my red buff, but we are in a good spot. Let's smite that up. Bring this guy over here because I want to do my chickens right after this. Let's eat that. Boop, boop, boop. Jump at him. Is that considered a lunge? I was about to take sudden impact on Volibear. If that counts as a lunge, but I don't know if Volibear's jump there counts as a lunge. Yeah, let's go to the scuttle. Our top lane does have priority, so that is a thing. You can cancel your E animation with your Q animation. The second part of it, like the auto attack of part portion of your Q, when you jump onto the target, you can actually cancel the what's it called? You can actually cancel you can actually cancel the animation of your E with your Q. There, let's see if Volibear is here, or deer is here. There you go. Yeah, if we're running at the target, it looks like our E does not have an animation. Let's just smite that up, get down. Move on to the bot lane. I think this is a very obvious gank, but if they get caught out by it. Alright, let's get down. Let's get down. That's so sad. That is so sad. Dang it. I didn't want to risk it, but yeah, let's push this out. Oh, we see Volibear in the top, actually. Funny enough, we could try to just push this out, and no, it's not worth it to dive. Just push it out. I'm gonna go to Gromp. Anyway, moving on. That works out. Honestly, it's not the worst, truthfully, but it's all good. Honestly speaking, I wanted to push this out so she couldn't see us under tower, but I guess if they really don't want to, she can just CS freely there. But like, if you push this out, Samira has a tougher time CSing. All good though. No worries. The gank didn't really work out because I went on to the Nami, and I did not have enough damage to just kill the Nami anyway, which is fine. It's not the biggest deal, but we will be taking the L for that one. Well, not really an L, but just not be able to get the kill there. I wonder if our chickens, yeah, our chickens are actually going to be up just in time. I'm going to look to get a ward here. Gonna look to get a quick ward. And if I can, I will gank. I wonder if this is free. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, let's just go over here. get this here. Yeah, he's so that's so sad. Oh man, that's so sad. Maya's here. The Zera at the Zoom, but Maya's here is also Oh well, that's alright. It's just your deer versus me. No worries. Let's get our boots though. Get this, look towards our item. Here, pick that up and we should be fine. Oh, we should pick up our scanner as a jungler. I'm gonna clear Scuttle to Grugs, to chickens, to wolves, to my Gromp. With the way the jungle kind of ended up here, the deer might have just gotten the Scuttle though. That's the thing, the deer will have full priority of the Scuttle since I was not alive. Let's see here. Oh no, he actually didn't go for it. That's pretty nice of Volibear, or sorry, Udyr. We're both bears, but he's Udyr. I just think Udyr is like, because of his bear stance, that's why I say he's a bear. But neither of us actually have bear in our name. He has bear stance, I'm just a bear. Well, actually, Volibear, why am I that? I'm so oblivious to that, that's actually funny. Should I try to gank this? I kinda wanna get my ulti. That's really interesting. Yeah, I kinda just wanna get my ulti. Not focus on, I wanna get my item and then get my ulti. And then I'll be good. Honestly, I just wanna get farm so I can get my item. It'll be a lot more fun once I have my mythic item, truthfully. Plus, if I have boots, that is also cool. That is also a thing that is impactful. Let's leave I think we'll leave a pink here. Something like that. Let's run to our chickens. Boop, boop, boop. You can W before or after your Q, it looks like. I don't know too much. We'll have to sneeze. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Alright, we are alright, guys. I just really felt like I had to sneeze there. Wow. Yeah, it's one of those times where you feel like the sneeze coming. And I really did not want to sneeze on the mic, so I was like, okay, hold on. Let me just sneeze and then we'll continue. But yeah, I do not know the most about Volibear mechanics as far as Volibear goes. But he is a decently easy character with a decently easy kit, so I'm doing my best getting my W off, and he is a very strong character at that as well. I'm very scared that Udyr just takes my blue, so I want to go take my buff first, and then I take my whatever it's called, then I take my wolves and my Grom. Really odd clear, I won't lie this way, but I guess it's the way it's gonna be today. Let's grab this here. Yeah, it's just really odd clear, but it works out, I guess. Yup, we'll say it works and call it a day. Azir getting a nice sneaky kill on the Zerath. That's gonna be nice. Let's look towards this. I want to look towards this soon. Do not smite the wolf since I want to look towards the dragon soon. Let's see this. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's get that here. We are actually a decent amount ahead in CS of the Udyr, so we can get that here. I wonder if they'll take it or they'll just give it. They'll get it. Yeah, just attack it. I have smite. I have my 900 true damage smite. Get this, get this, get this, get this, get this, get this, get this. Alright, well, I don't know what that Pauline just did, but sure. We'll call it done. Wow. Alright, well, that's why Predator works. I haven't used my Predator all game, so that's funny. We'll just give that kill to Jhin. We don't really have to take it. Not a big deal. Getting Jhin fed is like priority number 1. This does increase the move speed. Let's get that. And we have our mythic. Mythic has been acquired. I don't want to hear it from anyone. It's a good mythic. Moving on. Now we have our Shirley's battle song and our Predator ready to go. Well, the Predator's not ready to go, but we have our Shirley's battle song, and we have really big move speed runes here. We have Nimbus Cloak, Water Walking, Relentless Hunter, Predator, of course. But yeah, that Predator is huge against characters like Sarah, where they can't really run away. As demonstrated there, I just face tanked his stun. I didn't really see a reason to dodge it since he had let me get so close, and Zerat's stun is not like Brand's stun where it will stun 2 seconds no matter what. It's actually a stun. The stun is based on the distance the missile travels. So it didn't even travel more than like 5 inches from, or like 2 inches away from him. So it's obviously not gonna stun me. Watch this, guys. This is what you build Predator for with Shirelias. Alright, let's get that. Alright, let's go there. Alright, let's get that. Plop. Plop, plop, plop. Okay, well that's fine. We're just gonna use up his thingy there. If he really wants to try me, I will kill him. Alright, well, that's interesting for sure. Alright. Well, that's fine. We'll just walk away here. That's totally fine. Alright, that's so awkward. Alright, we need to run. Dang it, I didn't want to dodge that, but that's fine. Well, honestly, we don't do as much damage as I'd like to, but I really like the amount of move speed. So we will play around our move speed rather than our damage. So that we can get our T2 boots on this back. Yeah, I'll focus on I won't focus too much on the damage. I'll focus on playing around my team, and that should be good enough. Also, Volibear Q gets its cooldown reset when you get stunned while you're running at them with Q. So if he stuns me while in Q, I just grab it right away, or just Q right away again at him, and it resets like the duration. And it already lasts 4 seconds, which is a long amount. Resetting that 4 seconds is like such a detriment to Zerath, and even though we died, we forced the Nivea mid and we forced Zerath flash and ultimate. We obviously flash and ultied, but it's not a big deal, it's just limit dusting. I am just really having fun with the build. We'll try to play around our team, and we'll focus around our team, since like I said, I don't look to be the strongest individually, since I'm not building that much damage. Let's run here. Let's run that here. Nice, alright, let's run that. Yeah, let's run him away there, just so he doesn't mess with ours here. We shouldn't, we really shouldn't. We really should not. That's why we should not. That is exactly why we should not. Yeah, this is awkward, huh? Oh, I'll pick that up. Thanks, I guess. Well, moving on, moving forward. I'm gonna grab my scuttle crab and be on with it. As you guys saw there, I get to just zoom across the map with Predator and Shirelias. So that's pretty sick, and if I do actually have my team near me, that will help them out. Also, I had river walking there. I don't know if you guys noticed, I had Predator, Shirelias, river walking, and Nimbus Cloak. I only had river walking up until like this point, but by that point I had used my chilling smite, so it was safe enough to just walk, not need the move speed from river walking. Not that I needed it, it was just really nice to close that distance to get to the Azir quicker. I think I'm gonna go here. Oh, my Shirelias and my Predator seem to have around the same cooldown here. Let's go. Oh, that's so awkward. Yeah, I guess I just died. My bad. My bot lane is a lot weaker than I expected. Well, we'll just move forward from it. That's okay. No worries. I actually expected not to die as quick, but Udyr is fed, and Samira is decently strong. They're not going for Dragon, though. That is what intrigues me a little bit, is that they just killed less and they're not going for that Dragon. So it should be fine. I don't know if I should insta-rotate back. Azir seems to be doing alright. I think I might have to insta-rotate back. Yeah, we need to go there. Is he gonna go for it, I wonder? I wonder if he goes back and goes for it. But as I said, it looks like our Ionian, the cooldown scales off of level, but at level 9 our Ionian boots and our Shirelias have around the same cooldown, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. Let's grab this here. and just start shredding it up. They don't, yeah, wow, they actually don't have wards despite, deer being here like 20 years ago. You should hit the plant. That's interesting. I'm just gonna smite that up. I'm gonna run at him here. Let's run at him. Nice. Oh, look at that flag. What just happened? Do you guys see my game freeze frame? I guess that Renekton, I think it has to do with these project skins. I think the Renekton project skin flash just made my my game break. I swear I never freeze frame like that. That is so weird. But yeah, interesting. That was an interesting freeze frame. That wasn't just for you guys, it was also for me. Looks like my FPS is actually lower, so I'll have to check what's going on in the background here. Really interesting. See, it's going back up now, but it seems to be going like to 80 for a bit. Yeah, I swear it has to do with these project skins. Whenever I look at the project skin, it's like lower. Look at my FPS when I guess it's just wobbling around a lot, but I swear it has to do with this. Unless my computer's just messed up at the moment. But I don't know, it just happened when that Project Renekton flashed onto me. And it seems like his animations are odd on my screen, so I don't know if that's happening to just me or if it has to do with the skin, but the skin did come out 2 days ago, I believe. So that is why a lot of people will be playing it, but it just might be that the skin takes a little bit more out of my graphics than most skins. I am playing at am I playing at maximum? Yeah, I'm playing at high, and then I turn shadows off naturally. Alright, let's see. Looks like Zerath is me. I'm gonna look at the scuttle. I'm just gonna grab this, smite it up. No worries. I'm gonna look at the enemy Udyr's jungle since you did just die bot lane. Let's grab this. No worries. Let's look bot lane. My Renekton's just messing them up. See if my FPS is just. Oh, I know it's fine. Even if I'm looking at him, I think my game is just having a rough time with all these effects right now. No worries though. Like as you can see, it goes up to like regular 160 sometimes. I just think it's an abnormality. This game, nothing too big. Either way, it won't affect our pathing too much. We'll just keep it up to the best of our ability, and we'll be fine. Not a big deal. I think also I'm gonna try to do more fun and intuitive builds from now on, like these ones. Like when I repeat a character, at least, I think it'll be more interactive and fun if I like play different characters at different times and stuff, like, or at different builds with the same characters, so you kind of get a feeling of what it's like on the character with different builds. This build is more for like what's this meta, since Shirley's is so cheap. I don't have, as you see, that much damage alone, but I can still clear my jungle really well. My clear is still really, really good, and I can still, the utility that this build gives is still there. We should back off. I'm not even there. Let's see. I don't think we could actually try to run down the Anivia maybe. Let's try. I really want to try to use my Predator Shirley's. I know I haven't been using it as much. I just really don't want to keep dying because I run it down. Yeah, I don't want to keep dying because I run it down. That's so sad. Oh, whatever. We'll just come back here, get the ward. That's fine. Oh, well, we weren't gonna kill that, I promise you. Let's just, are you really, wow, okay. I didn't know we just wanted to do this. I have like no wards around this, honestly. I have like no wards around this, honestly. But wow, we're honestly shredding a lot faster than I thought we'd be. Let's see. They have a blue ward, like this Zerath has a blue ward. But he hasn't used it. Just attack it, just attack it, just attack it. Nice, okay. Just attack it and we're good. Alright, we're fine. Just come here and we'll be good. No, he's like right there. It's like right there. Nice, okay. Alright. 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 I just wanna, oh, okay. Well, it looks like, alright, we just got our Q cooldown again. Oh, dang it, we can't. Oh, dang exists, but at least we got Baron. I honestly just wanted to try to run them down. That is like the whole point of this build. So that is totally fine, but I got a little bit overzealous. Let's get on with this build. I don't know if, so Warmog's new passive is that if you have at least 1,100 bonus health, you will get 5% health back. You'll get that passive. So, I am wondering if that accounts for the 800 health Warmogs gives you, because if that does count for the 800 health Warmogs gives you, I can literally just build no health on my mythic and then go like Dead Man's Plate and Chair Sounds and Warmogs for my triple item, and still have the Warmogs passive. Given I won't be as tanky aside from what's it called? I won't be tanky aside from my from how much health I have and some armor that way. But it still is possible, isn't it? It still is like reasonable to use Warmogs in that way, since the passive is at least taking you're at least taking advantage of that passive earlier on. But if it does actually count the 800 health it gives, it is kind of crazy. I think we'll go here. Yeah, we can go here. I think we can go here and go for Predator. Oh, nice. Nice, okay. Alright, let's go. Let's look for it. No. No, it's not worth it. Oh man, me just popping my dead mans or my ultimate just for dominance. Just to let them know they can't walk up. Oh man, look at how fast I am. I just popped my Q and I start running so quick. Even without the Shirelias and the Lucidity boots. Where is this Udyr? Like, this Udyr's farm. This guy, like, legitimately just doesn't have anything. Man, these guys need to calm down. We're playing like normals. I'm just having fun with my build. I'm not trying to try hard or like go off super bad. I'm just trying to try out some Volibear normal draft with my my innovative Warmog's third item build. Oh man, honestly I do like this Warmog's change. It allows you to sort of build it early, even though it's not that great still. It still allows you to build it early and have something, and have the passive at least ticking you up. My team's just having fun in their base, I guess. Interesting choice from Azir, but I guess it works. Oh wow, that's definitely trying it. Oh, he got it. Nice, alright. Well, my team picking those kills up. Well played for my team. All good. Is it still a Nivea? Well, yeah, I guess. Let's get this Niv now. We're chilling out. I have ulti as well. We could. Nah, they have Samira up. Let's back up. Unless they want to, boop. Running away. Alright. Up, running away. Alright, that works out. I don't know why she's running that way. That makes no sense, but okay, I don't know what to do there. I don't know why she, okay. Well, that is so awkward. I don't know what to say. That feels really awkward. I felt like I just left her. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, please, let me get out. Oh wait, they're not even coming. I thought they were coming. I wasn't even looking at minimap. We're fine. We're all good. I'm gonna take more jungle just so I can get to this Warmogs. I really want to be able to get to my Warmogs. Honestly, feels so weak without it. It's alright though. Team gets super mad. It's not a really big deal. I just want to kind of stall out the game and have as much like fun as I can in that sense. Like fun in the sense that I just want to keep experimenting with this build and seeing if I am decently tanky with Warmogs. Oh, this will also be an Ocean Soul for tons of healing. That's really nice. Alright, not bad. Not mad. Oh, I guess he just isn't happy with that, I guess. Don't know. I guess. I don't know. I really don't get people that get that serious in norms. Like, I get getting serious at the enemy team and trying your best against the enemy team. But like getting mad at your own team or like getting annoyed at your own team for like messing up in norms is kind of pointless, because norms is supposed to be to get some practice in or just to chill out and have fun and not really kind of take it too seriously in that sense, in my opinion. it's not like you're really trying to climb for anything or playing for anything other than playing the game. And if you're just playing the game to play the game, just have some fun with it, at least in my opinion. But that's just my personal opinion, truthfully. It's really up to them at the end of the day. No worries though, I just want to be able to get my extra 600 gold and get my item. Truthfully, that's all I want with this. It's all good though, no worries. Team is really taking Dragon without me. I think, I was hoping it got stolen without me. That's funny. That's actually really funny. I was like, is it really gonna get stolen without me? Zera's just gonna come in and pop off. Honestly, I wanted to give the Zerath the option, you know, if you wanted to pop off like a man, you could definitely try it out. Definitely just pop off and she'll have a good time with it. Let's see. Is team looking for it? Yeah, I mean, we could look for the Baron. I could get my Warmog off this as well. At least I will have that. Truthfully speaking, I haven't been using my Predator as much, but that's because after using it so many times early and properly, I didn't want to mess it up. Like I said, first game of Predator on my channel, and I don't tend to play Predator on my own, so it's more of just an optional rune, an experimental rune for me personally. I don't play with it too much. That's just really gonna be for me though. I know a lot of players and people who do adapt to that Predator playstyle, which is really fun. Let's get this Warmog. It's actually decently tanky, 3000 health. Have that passive. Yeah, current bonus health, 1300, which is this plus the Warmog, so that is cool. That is gonna be cool. Alright, let's pop off there. Oh, I am actually really tanky, I won't lie. That's kind of crazy. Wow. Well, with just that, I don't really die. That's kind of crazy. Wow. I guess that will be some Volibear top. Let's get our Volibear jungle. Let me hop into some practice tool really quick for all of you guys. Alright, everyone, we are back into some practice tool. Just to remind you all, this was more for a fun build, more experimental build, really just going for that move speed, gank pressure on Volibear. Not really thinking too much about the rest of the whole endeavor, but I will say I was decently squishy earlier. I did seem to be tankier later on when I was like ulting into the fight, but that was because the enemy team was behind and I was a little bit just ahead with triple item and just farming up. So this was my triple item. The reason I did this is because if you pop Predator and then you pop Q and then you pop Shirelias, you can get up to like 800 move speed at a target. Yeah, you can literally get up to 800 move speed at a target with Q, Predator, and Shirelias if you're heading towards a target at the time. Like here, I'm at 820. 820 is what I get here, and that's crazy because a bear running at you at like 800 miles per hour. Like I don't think you're gonna get away here. Like let's say boop. Like how are they gonna run away from that? I just like boop 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 boop, like just running around at the speed of sound like the bear you are. It was really just for that gank potential. I didn't really gank as much, truthfully. I did not gank as much as I wish I would have, but I did try to show off the whole point of it, popping Predator, doing Shirelias, and I got it off a few times, especially at the end there. I just kind of sandwiched them off in that fight. I ulted their T2 tower like this, and then I just kind of went in that fight, stood in the middle of it while my team did their damage, and they really couldn't kill me with the 3000 health I had. But like I said, I don't want to take I really don't want to say I'm like the best Volibear. This is like the best Volibear build. It was more experimental for fun build, seeing how good it was, and it helps me sort of have more fun with it and enjoy the gameplay a little bit more, so it doesn't get boring in that sense. I enjoy the gameplay regardless, but if I get to try fun little builds like these with different items in the meta, I do definitely feel I do definitely enjoy it a little bit more and don't get bored as much, because it is nice to be able to play different playstyles and try it out. But as far as this one goes, or as far as Volibear goes, just make sure you are getting your EQ off. You have that E animation here. You don't have an E animation in Q. I don't know if that specifies it. Volibear becomes enraged if an enemy immobilizes him before he stuns. While active, Volibear's next attack stuns. Yeah, I don't think it says that his E doesn't have an animation in Q. But yeah, try to do your E and your Q like if you're running at a target. Just do your E like that. It's very easy. Just so your E lands right at a target. E right before you hit them. Just pop it right on top of them. Even if they run away a little bit before you get to them. Like we already stated, you have a lot of move speed in this, so it shouldn't take you too long to reach your target with this type of move speed, unless they have like a Leona, Rel, CC like Xerath, Brand, stuff like that, stuff to stop you. And then you just re-queue up and run right back at them. But yeah, just make sure you're canceling your animation with Q. Make sure you're, if you're fighting a long fight, make sure you're getting that W off. If you know you can't tank as much, like into Warmogs, I would say you can't tank as much. You can face tank a little bit before Warmogs, but until then you can't really look at face tanking as much. So make sure you're kind of kiting around, getting that W off auto, kiting around, W auto, and if you have you'll have smite, so you'll have that Nimbus cloak to sort of get you that move speed and active with chilling smite. So you'll be able to kite around W, kite around W, kite around. Apologies, my voice just died. Wow, I'm gonna cut that out. Apparently your W actually does proc your Deadmans. So both your W and your Deadmans will proc, or your Q and your W will proc the Deadmans. Does it actually say that this applies on hit effects? Did not actually know that. Interesting. Get why Nashor's works. Moving on. So yeah, you can either Q to proc that Deadmans, which is what you'll probably be doing, or W for it. No worries though. That's gonna be it for Volibear. Oh, sorry. One last thing. Obviously, I mentioned this in my last Volibear video, but if you do ultimate, make sure you understand it's a combat ultimate, so you want to be using it to fight. If you're at a point where you have to ulti out of a fight, it's because you're fighting an unfair fight as far as numbers games go, as the numbers game goes, or it's because you are really behind and from a really sad position, but you never really want to be in that position where you have to ulti out, because Voli's ultimate is a very huge combat ultimate that benefits him greatly for 12 seconds. It's one of those really big helpful tools in fights. But yeah, make sure you're doing that. Make sure if you liked the Volibear video, you go and play him, try him out. Not necessarily with this build, but you know, everyone will have their build. But as I always say, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please remember to like and subscribe. And that's gonna be it for today's video as far as that goes. I hope you all have an awesome day, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye now.